Hey everybody, Omega here, and welcome back to the Hermitcraft 1.0 World Tour. So today, guys, we're going to go check out Shaun Static's base, which has been very cool. And his base, I must say, has been the hardest one to find on here so far, because he does not have a tunnel opened up. This would have been his, but he never built it, sadly. So yeah, it took me forever and a day to try and track him down. So I had to go back, watch some of his old videos, and see if he opened up F3 anywhere. Sadly, he didn't. I mean, he may have opened up the F3 on his own off camera, but I cannot find a clip of him in any of his Hermitcraft episodes over by his base with F3 on. So yeah, I just had to watch some of his older ones before he got to his base and track him down. Thankfully, I managed to do so and found out that his portal's actually over nearby Exuma. So that's gonna be pretty easy to find now that I realized that. Which it became easy once I found that one fact out. But an easy way to get to it is if you come out Top Masses or Red Eyes tunnels here and just fly over this way to Generikb's Troll Tunnel and Exuma's bridge right here. If you just come right down between the center of them and go this way, it's actually really easy to find. You just go this way past Corrales' bush pillar and down over in here. There's a little tunnel. You can just fly through this and keep on going. And if you do so, you'll get into this little opening. Just go over here to your left, come on up through these little crevices, and now you're going to find Exuma's tunnel once again. If you just keep flying, following Exuma's tunnel down to the end, you'll eventually reach his nether pyramid, his pyramid made out of nether brick, and right around there is where Shaun's portal is. So that'd be very awesome. So I'm just gonna make a quick jump cut to get over there real quick. It's pretty easy if you guys want to find it on yourself. All you need to do is just follow Exuma's bridge, and then I'll show you how to get there from Exuma's base. So I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, so we just about reached the end of Exuma's tunnel here. This is where it goes down to lead to his pyramid. So if we just keep flying over into this direction, random floating gas ball, awesomeness. But if you keep flying down here, you can see the tunnel reaches through that way. And actually, let's see. I believe, yeah, we can just come over here, and right there's where you want to go, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you want to come right into here. Just come off the tunnel right over there, fly over to this nether fortress, and come in this little fence gate thing. And if you just run through this nether fortress right along here, if you walk through this area and over this way, go through the fortress as you would, and just run down there. You can see the little opening. If you just come all the way down there and go for a little bit of a bridge, you'll eventually find his portal. So yeah, it took me quite a while to figure out where this was. Thankfully, I found an episode where he walked through here and just built this tunnel and actually opened up his portal over on this side of the tunnel. And yeah, really useful. So yeah, once I found those videos, it was easier to find them, thankfully. So yeah, a little fun fact here is actually, real quick, right there's where he stopped, and the portal's over this way. Where is it? Yeah, right over there, you can see it. But yeah, a little fun fact is, Shaun Static was actually like the second hermit I subscribed to. First was Monkey Farm. I had found Static due to his really cool redstone tutorials and all that. He did a lot of cool stuff. So that's how I found him. I actually didn't know he was a hermit until a little while after seeing him in another hermit's video, or seeing a prank or something by him. I can't remember how I found out he was a hermit. I went to check his channel and saw he had Hermitcraft episodes. So yeah, it was pretty cool seeing that someone I subscribed to was actually a member of Hermitcraft. So yeah, pretty sick. But anyway, we came through the portal, and now we are over here at his jungle base. Well, part of his base, this is a little starter area here in the jungle. This cool tree house. Just different platforms scattered around on the trees, which is very cool. So there's got a little crafting area down there. Got the enchantments. You can just walk around here. Looks very cool. And I know he had a certain way of like getting around. I think there was some way you could jump from one place, like from there over to here, just by using the vines to stop yourself. I think that's how he got around sometimes, depending on what platform he was at. Which is very cool. So right up here he has his anvil, all lonesome and alone. Yes, that works, I guess. And up here we got his portal where we came out, obviously. His bedroom area. So yeah, pretty cool. Not too much to see here. So yeah, here's a little smelting and storage. What's he got for us? Ooh, got some loot. Very cool. Some random junk. And nothing there. And some stone. Alright, so yeah, sadly Shaun Static no longer is around the YouTube community much. He has pretty much walked off the face of the earth, off of YouTube. So yeah, that kind of sucks. I enjoyed watching his stuff. So yeah. Oh well, but we'll look around here a little bit more. But right here he has the plank. He can just run off, woo, do a little bit of a 360 into his little pond here. Yeah, cool. So that's pretty much all there is to his little jungle thing. Just some spruce wood platforms. Very awesome. So I like this. It's quite quaint, quite simple, but very awesome nonetheless. I wish we would have done more to it, but hey, what are you gonna do? But if you fly over this way, past this mountain, you'll get to the next part of space, which is the City of Solitude. Ooh, hello, tree sheep. And it is right over there in that little. Well, if it loads in, it's right past there. I think. Right. No, there it is, right there. Yes. All right. So that he has this really awesome like castle wall around this area coming out into the bay or the lagoon, which is very sweet. So yeah, he spent a lot of time on this wall, and it shows. I mean, this looks beautiful. I truly love this. So there's that. He also has some sheep and cows all bred up and stacked up here. How many does he got anyway? Looking at the E counter in the top left, he has 52. Yeah, around 60 some mobs in that area just of cows and sheep. That's crazy. Not that many, but still pretty cool. So right there's a little gate. Not much to see. Yeah, it doesn't never finished this place sadly, but it definitely looked really cool. What's this? Oh, I guess he was working on actually making the gate system. Because if you saw before over at the Nether Fortress, he had the Nether brick fences and the wood fences. They're right next to each other. They don't connect. So when this would push down, you could just walk right through because they wouldn't be connected. So yeah, pretty cool system. I like it. So I'm guessing that's what that was going to be. Never finished, but still awesome. Or maybe he did finish it. Is there a button somewhere? Yeah, right here. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll have to keep that build in mind. So that's pretty awesome. That's pretty neat. Did you do any others? Wire any more up? No, it doesn't look like it. That looks like it's just there for show. Ooh, some chests. What you got? Some slime balls, some random loot, random stuffs, resources, foods, and whatnot. Cool. A little bit of a farmage. And here's his little opening to the lake or ocean. Just walk on out, boat out, I should say. Walking on water, man. Nah, you can't do that. Some front eye, nothing in there. Alright, so let's see. That's all there really is to the City of Solitude. Never finished, but looks awesome nonetheless. But if you fly over, where is it? Over this way, right here. Yeah, it's this nice little bridge coming over the little river there. And it goes into the little pond. That looks awesome. Yeah, just come on in here. He has this really cool, like, ruins into the jungle side. Oh, wonder why I used ice here. Either way, that looks kind of cool. Yeah, so you can just find the ruins, and you have these little pathways leading everywhere. And you can just come around, look at all this stuff. Looks pretty awesome. It goes down into a cave, apparently. Just cuts off. Yep, just leads down around caves and whatnot. So pretty simple right there. Go back through. Very good. And yeah, chest. What do you have? More. Ooh, nice diamonds. More stuffs. Alright, but here is where his main base is going to be for the most part. I'm not sure what you had if he had a name for this area, but yeah, this is going to be part of his base as well. I think it's going to be his primary area for his base, and this place is going to look really cool, or was looking really cool, I must say. Cleared out this room right here. I really like it personally. So yeah, really wish he would have finished his stuff. I think he has some problems with internet connection or something over in Australia. I don't know. Yes, he's from Australia. He's Australian. It's very awesome. So yeah, I guess I don't know if he had problems with his internet or whatever. Why he stepped away from the YouTube thing? I think it was mostly internet. I think it was mostly internet related. I think I'm not really sure. But yeah, kind of wish he still did videos. What are you gonna do? So yeah, he also has this really weird snaking rail track here. It looks awesome. I mean, just if you look at it, it just looks so weird. It kind of goes down into an infinite-looking tunnel. It is really cool. So that is that. So that's really all there is to his base. It's not a whole lot else to see. I would go down there, but that honestly, this little spiral thing just leads down to a whatchamacallit, it just leads down to a obsidian. But you know, I might as well go down there because I actually want to see what this place looks like on rail. I never actually rode it down myself, so I want to see what this looks like. We just move on, forcing the W key. I want to see what this looks like. That's cool. It's nothing special, but it just looks awesome. I wonder why it slowed down. Huh. Actually holds its speed very well, and this is pretty neat. I'd actually like to try and do this with powered rails. Go all the way up like this. It's a nice diagonal way down to something. I don't know. It's nice and quick for the most part. So, yeah, just comes down to the obsidian here and stops. I like it. So there's that. Nothing too spectacular here for his base. It's pretty small, but looks awesome nonetheless. Those cool walls, and this is really weird and bouncing around against the walls, getting a concussion, indeed. So yeah, not much else to show. I do not think we have to see his little jungle base over there, the start of the City of Solitude, which is very cool. Actually, come to think of it, I think right over here yeah, right over there's the village where he was gonna get the villagers for the City of Solitude. Yeah, he tore down all the buildings of it though, right over here where the villages were. I believe his villagers got killed somewhere along the way, I think. So yeah, that's really all there is to his base. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Hermitcraft 1.0 World Tour. And this is actually coming to an end fairly soon. We have a few more bases to check out. I know we have Generikb, Exuma, Biffa, and Red Eyes left. I might be missing someone, but I'll go check and see who I am missing, and then we'll come back to those guys and take a look at them. But yeah, the last three bases, or the last three I'm gonna save will be Exuma, Biffa, and Generikb. Generikb will be the finale because he is the founder of the server. So yeah, that's gonna be all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So thanks for watching, and as always, everybody, keep it crazy.